Hello everyone, Jasper here, and today I'm going to introduce you to crumpets, a great British food, a sort of snack, and I'll show you how to make them, some of my favourite ingredients, and hopefully you'll be able to do that yourselves at home. So we have the crumpets here, a great well-known British brand as well. Got a nice pack of 6. So what are crumpets? Well, they're made of flour and we're going to toast them today, and you can sort of have them as a snack or for breakfast or in the morning if you're feeling a bit hungry. And so we're going to have them with butter and jam. So we've got strawberry jam and we've got sloe gin or blackcurrant and sloe gin jam. Very nice. And so here's the toaster as well. So we're going to toast the crumpets and put on our toppings. So let's open up our crumpets. And so I'm just going to show you there, this is how they come. It's all very plain and boring and white, but we'll toast them. And they're very squishy, and you can sort of squish them down a bit. And so on the inside, it's sort of got these holes, and when we put the butter on and it's nice and hot, they'll melt and go into the holes, and we'll take a bite and you'll see it all on the inside, and it's sort of very interesting texture and a look to it as well. So that's pretty cool. I can't compare them to anything else. I suppose they're quite unique, and they're reasonably famous in the UK. And like I said, it's a sort of a comforting snack, especially with the melted butter and a sweet jam and everything. It's lovely. So yeah, that's crumpet. And so we're going to put them in the toaster. There's one. There's another one. Looks very similar. Okay, nice bounce. And yeah, we'll just toast them. I'm going to put it on like a low setting because I don't want to burn them too much, so I might have to toast them once or twice, but we just want them to be browned. And let's go. So whilst that happens, we will open up the butter a bit because I think this is very hard butter, so it might be more difficult to melt. So I'll open that up, and looks like I'm struggling with this as well. Okay. Good. Maybe we'll cut a bit off. I think that will make it a bit softer. Fine. Very good. So yeah, I think I prefer definitely to have crumpets with butter and jam. Could be a suggestion, maybe have marmalade. That's a very British thing, but I always prefer marmalade with toast, which is toasted bread. That's toast. So I prefer that. So we're going to have lovely jam. I think we'll have one for the strawberry and one for the blackcurrant. That's a good idea. Very nice, strong strawberry smell. Ooh. Made a noise. Okay. So not much left of this very special jam because it's really nice. We bought it in Bath on one of our trips out of London, so that one has disappeared very quickly. Is this might be, yeah, this did go ding. Okay, so that was not very long, low heat, and you can't really notice much difference from the uncooked to the slightly cooked. It is hot, but let's put that back in, turn it up. It doesn't smell, there's no burning smell, so we'll just do that again. Yeah, when would I typically have crumpets? Yeah, just maybe at home, not very often, to be honest, but just, from now and again. I suppose that makes them a bit more special. Yeah, they're quite memorable. They're funny thing. It's a funny word. It's a bit unusual in terms of the texture and everything. So in my mind, they're just pretty fun things, a little bit special things. Okay, so I think it looks a bit browner. We'll this is nice. Okay, let's get them out. I think that's pretty ready. I can smell them. Smell it. Okay, oh good, nice. So, hot. Whoops, fail. Okay, so as I should.
Great.
There you go, respect the food. I see, nice little colour to it, nice and hot. Not soft, so they were soft in the packet, but now they're nice and hard. So instead of talking, I should put some of the butter on. There we go. See, hopefully that melts. I'm not sure it will, but anyway, I wouldn't do some. So you can, instead of this butter, sort of all-purpose butter for baking, for whatever, you can get more like convenient butter, which allows you to spread it, but that comes in a plastic tub, which we don't really like. So I think this is a bit nicer, and so that's a big lot of butter. Anyway, you get the idea. So maybe I would have put less butter on. Anyway, so it's melting, get that nice melting butter. Okay. And we'll just let that soak in a bit more. So it's been toasted, it's gone hard, but we now want the nice fatty, delicious butter to sort of soften everything, and really so we can get our lips around that and really enjoy it. So whilst that, I encourage that a bit more. See, nice and soft now. Yeah. When would I eat crumpet? Yeah, so just at home. So in the UK, as well as breakfast and lunch and dinner, and slightly different names for all of those meals. We also have a meal at 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's called Elevenses. I'm not exactly sure why we have that, but it's reasonably well known. At least maybe not so much recently, but definitely in the past. 11s maybe it's a nice time to have like a break. I guess if you work in an office now, maybe you just have a coffee then, but my mum would always have like a sit down with the coffee and maybe some toast, maybe a crumpet. There we go, I think there's too much butter on that one. Okay, that's good. So yeah, 11s that could be nice time, or just in the morning. And although we're going to do sweet here today, so strawberry jam for this first one, you can have savoury things on your crumpets. So you could have a nice bit of melted cheese and pickle, another great British combination, and one very popular during my childhood, cheese and pickle. So that's one. You could also have Marmite, another British food stuff there, which people either love or hate apparently. And what else? I think I'd probably just have brown sauce and cheese. Yeah, you could have brown sauce and cheese. That'd be nice. Bet people would have ketchup as well. So yeah, that one looks good, doesn't it? You can see why I love that jam. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, it smells good. Okay, so let's go with the one I don't like so much first, and then can have the nice one for dessert. Okay, get these out of the way. Okay, so it's nice and maybe too much butter, but anyway. Oh yeah, it's nice toasted. Oh, it's always good, butter and toasted food. So, very buttery, then very squishy. You can really hear it. Nice. Oh yeah. This one's an ugly one. Okay. Okay, so that first one was a bit of a mess. Okay, but this nice. Okay, this looks better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. So I hear a lot of you say some bad things about British food, and I really don't know why, because we make some really nice stuff. Simple, yummy. Anyway, you'll be able to tell me what you think when you try. And for those watching, worried about what we're going to do with the butter, don't worry. We're going to have a third one. So, do let me know what you think. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you again next time.